Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about something very controversial regarding the last generation and the newest Grand Theft Auto Online update. That's right, if you missed it or missed my video that I did earlier today, there's going to be a new Grand Theft Auto Online DLC coming out September 15th. It's going to include new free mode updates, obviously the Rockstar editor, and I'm sure a little bit of new content as well. And the big question surrounding all of that was, would it be available on last generation, that being 360 and PS3? And if it was available, would there be some content that wasn't found on last generation that we would eventually see on new generation? And I know this video is going to be extremely controversial, so I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below on your opinions, what you think of this announcement. But it does look as if this new Grand Theft Auto Online DLC is not going to be coming out for the old generation. You heard me right. It is not going to be coming out on the old generation 360 and PS3. Now, Rockstar confirmed this in a few places. The first one was on their newswire, where they state, free mode events in Grand Theft Auto Online are a new advancement in open world gameplay, giving players access to a range of seamless integrated games and challenges in GTA Online's free mode, taking advantage of the latest generation of consoles and PC hardware, where they clearly mention that they're taking advantage of the PS4, Xbox One, and the power of the PC. And if that wasn't enough for you, at the very end of the trailer that they provided with this update, you can clearly see that underneath the Grand Theft Auto Online logo and free mode events update, it states PS4, Xbox One, and PC. No mention of 360 and no mention of the PS3 as well. And to give you guys some more proof of the direction Rockstar is heading, they actually talk about this issue on an IGN article that was supposed to go along with this update. They were specifically asked why the PS3 and the Xbox 360 were left behind. I imagine this is something that Rockstar was planning, because they really had to explain why a good chunk of their people who play this game aren't going to be getting this update. So I imagine they answered this on purpose. They stated, unfortunately, the PS3 and Xbox 360 won't be receiving the addition of free mode events to GTA Online, but it stems from a desire to push the mode in new and technically demanding directions. It's got to be a point where it can be no longer added to last generation versions without breaking them. They go on to say the primary technical reason is the memory capacity for older systems. We are constantly adding new items to the game with each update, and we began approaching the memory limits after the first year of Grand Theft Auto Online content. Wow, that is insane. So literally at the end of 2014, Rockstar started running out of options that they could do for Grand Theft Auto Online on the old generation. That's scary. And here is where the bad news is really going to hit. And I am so sorry for everyone who's still playing on the last generation. It might be time to update. And I know some consoles are expensive. I know you might not have an interest, but this next bit of information really hits hard. They said, we found ourselves almost at the capacity after launch of Heist, but with some creative programming, we managed to squeeze additional updates into those older systems, which allowed us to make it as far as the 2 Ill-Gotten Gains updates. Here it comes. But we cannot make any more meaningful updates without pushing the stability of the entire online game at risk. Basically, what that means is Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 looks to be the last update for Grand Theft Auto Online on the old generation and 360 and PS3, which is absolutely insane. I don't even know how to fathom that. So I'm really not even sure how to take this in. It looks as if there's going to be no more big updates for Grand Theft Auto Online on the 360 and PS3. So I'm guessing there won't be any new DLC content added. I don't know. It just sounds so crazy to think about that. And what's scarier is that there isn't even a single player DLC released. Has Rockstar run out of memory already to even provide a single-player DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5? Now, it didn't specifically say that because they were talking about the stability of the entire online game, so it certainly does mean that old generation still could get a single-player DLC, but it's risky, man. I'm telling you, that is not good. That is absolutely... I'm just reading this article right now. I literally don't even know what to think, because you know, the old generation guys have been there from the beginning. They were the original, the OG. And to hear this information that the time has finally come that the old systems are basically getting the axe is just super interesting. So I don't know. I really just want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. what do you think of this? What do you think of people having to move on from Grand Theft Auto Online on the old generations? Because it certainly does look as if, one, you're 100% confirmed not getting this update with the free mode content, but going forward, you're not going to be getting any new content as well, which sucks because it kind of signifies the end of, like I said, new content and new material on old generation. So I know this is going to be a very, very heated debate in the comment section down below, but I'd love to hear from everyone, guys on new generation, guys on PC, guys on old generation. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about Rockstar finally kind of putting the axe on old generation? I did not expect it to come this early, and I had no clue that almost a year ago they were out of memory on the old systems, which is totally crazy to think about. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this entire issue. It's just absolutely crazy. If you guys did go on to enjoy, a like rating would be awesome. But more importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With that out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.